Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of the 5th through the 10th of November 2019 reading. For a lot of people during my personal readings, there's been a lot of questioning about the thoughts of another person. So there has obviously been not a lot of communication in relationships, which is not good. All right, so I'm going to pull one card from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 deck by Mystic Moon. What is the person whom by which Virgo is thinking of? What are that person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives during this week? Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Okay. Interesting. So this person doesn't think that they can take your reaction right now. You're saying it all comes down to timing, and I need to go my own way for a little bit. So Virgo, this person is a little unsure. And I think they're afraid to say that they're unsure because they like the connection. For whomever's energies those were, remember as we go throughout the reading, if these messages seem to resonate for you, feel free to come to me for a personal reading for more clarification. If you'd like me to check your energies and the energies that will be available for you to work with on into and through the future, I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the Fall Winter Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So I'm going to do a 5-card spread using the first Lenormand deck for clarification of what we have previously discussed and or any spiritual advice. Okay. So for whichever Virgo I'm reading for during this general read, there is a situation that has come to an end. Something ended when the coffin energies show up that was meant to end at this time. So it could be that something ended in the area of home or business, or that you're recognizing that something is coming to an end. Today, going into maybe the next few days. Now, throughout this week, there is a desire to connect with someone who feels like a very karmic connection, someone who mirrors you, wanting to text, talk, tweet with this specific person. But there's a realization here that something has ended. If not, there needs to be. Yeah, because we have a Virgo who is kind of passionately waiting, but they're unsure about if they're making a mistake. Which way do I go with the maze energies? This could be you, Virgo. Am I making a mistake? For there is anxiety here when it comes to someone who is at a distance, meaning not living with us in our current life path journey, in our home environment day to day at this time. All right, yeah, so see, there's confusion. Which way do I go with this person who's at a distance? Am I or am I not making a mistake? For there's a lot of passionate energy, but there's a lot of anxiety. Maybe because of the distance. So Virgo Spirit is saying it's time for you to free your mind. I feel like it's time for the other person to free their mind. It's time for a new chapter. Yeah. Spirit's giving this Virgo the strength to sweep away if you've been waiting for a long period of time on another, from continuing to think about what was. Here we have a group connecting with family and friends, connecting via community, society, social media, technology, a class in your community, or at a university, shining like the sun. Because you are now traveling into the direction of some form of communication, signing up for a class, filling out paperwork, contemplating which doorway do I go towards next. There's a desire to come together with another. I feel this is the Virgo energy. And by the end of the week, we'll say, well, I'm getting Wednesday through Friday or Saturday of this week, starting today, the 5th of November, 2019. There are still some obstacles here. There could be a Virgo that's looking at a path that was long and difficult, and now you're contemplating, how do I get beyond these obstacles? And the advice here is to not see the journey ahead as a long and difficult path, but to instead go through the mountain and learn about yourself, for a blessing is on the other side. For you need to pray specifically when the wishing well shows up for exactly what you'd like to see come transpire. Yeah, there's definitely a spiritual guidance here with these cards. That you may be wishing to sneak away from a situation. You may be wishing to go towards someone who has sly and cunning behavior. But you're going to be able to, with that scythe energy, cut away from some obstacles. You're going to have the energy to be able to cut away from the obstacles. Something is feeling like a burden when it comes to opening your heart, maybe to someone who cannot be trusted, or to a situation that is not on the up and up. Yeah, so now, like a lot of people, it is time to rise above. It is time to give birth to bigger, better, and more in your own personal journey, to give birth to new ideas when it comes to business or a project, or what you are wishing for, into a connection, and with a connection to another. For some, this may be someone you're working with, someone whereby the money is discussed. And it's through this communication of, well, this is what I was wishing for. You may come to the realization, and you are being guided to look closer before committing to, for some of you, an unhealthy situation or circumstance with the snake. Some are wanting to go quickly towards an idea in the area of money, finance, career. Now is a great time for that, for you have the stork energies to give birth to this new idea. Spirit is going to assist you in the area of money. Now, if you guys are dealing, Virgo, with anyone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, be careful of ulterior motives in yourself or another. What is it? What is the risk you want to take? Spirit's trying to guide you out of confusion. And they're saying devote yourself to waiting until you have some more wisdom. Remember, this person is needing to go their own way for a while, so it's time to get back centered and focused on yourself. Yeah, there's anxiety in and with a passionate connection, maybe regarding someone at a distance, feeling stuck or trapped, waiting on the previous chapters, not opening yourself up to what can fulfill you at this time in your life, in your own personal journey. It could be a good time to connect out with a group of people via your community, society, social media, technology, university, so that you can quickly cut away from or sweep away from waiting on a situation via society, friends, whatever, a group of people. Could be a group of people at work waiting on a situation, and Spirit's advice is to sweep away from that and travel towards where your light can shine, where you can share what you're proud of that you work on, or who you are becoming spiritually day to day. Rising above, recognizing something has ended because it has caused, or you have the ability to do so, because something has caused too much anxiety. You may want to text, talk, tweet, communicate with this person, or they may connect with you around the 12th of November 2019. But then there's confusion. Is this my soulmate or not? I'm receiving a lot of attention and recognition, but they may just be kind of heading their own way again. Wow, I'm getting a lot of messages. Okay, so with the second Lenormand deck, we have the book, researching the previous chapters of your life, or some form of offer or opportunity is going to come your way, or you're going to think about making changes in the area of home or business. For some of you, you may be thinking about that right now. So don't allow yourself to become discontent and bored. Devote yourself to pushing beyond whatever obstacles are blocking you from obtaining more success in the area of money. Now, if you are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and there's still a playful energy and you want to get to the truth, you want to maybe come into commitment or partnership with another, the advice here is if you can meet up with this person this week, you may come out of the situation confused, but you're going to have more information than you have now. This person maybe wants to say, I'm going my own way for a while, and I'm afraid to tell you this, but, the truth sets us all free, right? Then we know where we stand, and then we can get back focused on our direction, our personal direction, our goals and intentions. Yeah, give birth to working on the beautiful garden of your life with creative ideas, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, so you can come out of confusion regarding a situation or circumstance whereby there may have been energies of lies and deceit. But that is ending. Again, with the coffin. It's ending for now. I mean, something I think was not on the up and up. And I feel like you or the other person needs to say that. And then after communication, recognizing that the situation, sly and cunning behavior, is just causing too much anxiety. And yet, I see a well-dressed masculine coming in maybe by the weekend for this Virgo, or this is you thinking about a commitment, partnership, a contract for some of you, anxious about a contract, unable to maybe trust someone in the area of finance or business. That's a whole different reading. All right, I'm laying out 3 cards from the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So right now into the next few days from today, November 5th, 2019, there are romantic feelings. But we have a Virgo that's researching, should I bring an end to the situation? And then boom, this person may come in passionately and there's some kind of connection having to do with home or family, or there's a home or family situation. And there's this desire this week to flirt, whichever Virgo this is. But I do see texting, talking, tweeting with a specific person and sly and cunning behaviors of the fox. So it's okay to extend your lighthearted energy, but don't give your mind, body, and soul away to another until you have walked and planned on a journey together for the future, for the long term, right? Now, during the weekend, we do have retreats. Sometimes I see this card as someone retreating on their own, but I feel like there could be a desire for 2 people to come into connection over the weekend, because there's still some form of confusion or anxiety because of an unhealthy situation, but there is such a strong attraction. Something feels right. But again, this person's saying, I need to go my own way. They are also saying, you are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. There's still, I feel, the both of you, whoever this is, you both want to come together, but you're waiting. And when it gets too much on your mind, Spirit's saying, put yourself first again and take back control of you and what you're working on. Don't try to control a situation, for love is a gift from the universe. It may be a good weekend to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And for some of you, that is going to help you to come together with another. Either you're this well-dressed gentleman energy that's thinking about a soulmate connection, or they are. Taking some time to get the clarity and to free yourself from the anxiety. Taking control of the situation and speaking your truth. That's fine. If you want to go your own way, I'll go my own way. We'll chit-chat some other time in our life, right? Yeah. See, so to close, I'm pulling 1 card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild, and you have the visions of life beyond death. This is about something ending and you recognizing the wisdom with the owl of what it is you have learned about yourself. Now, when I see the peacock, sometimes this is through a situation whereby arrogance or the ego was involved. And Spirit saying now it's time for new hopes, wishes, and prayers. What do you want to give birth to in your life? Defend it to the end. Because you now have the wisdom to receive in a kind, fair, and just way, but to also decide, should I let my tears cleanse the situation so that I can get back into the perfection of my own life? So for some of you this week, you are being guided to release old allegiances, be it business or personal. Old people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and groups. And to now work on the visions regarding your future. Security having to do with home or business. Peaceful security by grounding yourself, working on a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. So, to close, this card means Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. The gift of true vision, acknowledging the truth with justice, wisdom, and knowledge in mind, understanding that this too shall pass. When something passes, your path opens up to whatever you want to create for yourself next. You could put someone in the friend zone and find comfort in that, but understanding the truth that they want to go their own way at this time is going to just make the connection stronger. And then you can get back focused on what you're creating for yourself that you enjoy getting up to do each and every day. Again, if these messages have resonated for you and you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep this channel up and running. Take care and God bless.